entered into Tony Tone's world. The Tony Tone's world.
What's up, dude? How's it going, man? We haven't fucking talked in so long, dude. I wish I could just take my fist or take my little hand and slap you across the face. What's up, buddy?
It's like your fist. What the fuck? You're trying to fist me, you nasty motherfucker?
No, just a little tap, like papa, papa.
Yeah, man. I don't. You disappeared on me for a week. I don't know what happened to you.
Just personal shit, just family, just got busy, and then by me and you trying to connect, it just didn't work out. Just timing wise between me, my family, and then your son and his stuff going on. It's just it just happens like that. And then luckily it was in a week that there was no football, so it kind of worked out.
Yeah. The only time we ended up talking was on Discord, and you were already a little wasted by that time, trying to do podcasts in the middle of the night.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Dude, I'm excited though. I got this camera. I got to mess with the settings. I know it looks a little blurry right this second, but mess with the settings. Maybe perhaps buy a different lens that Two's told me to buy. This M audio thing that he told me to buy, this interface, been working well with the DJ set. Every day when I come home, last couple of days, I've been coming on the computer, turning on the turning on the DJ controller and just doing little mixes. It's fun. It's fun just sitting here practicing.
Yeah.
I'm DJing for me and my kids and Rosa.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're you're getting the hang of how to, be smooth with transitions.
I'm already smooth.
Nah, well, I don't know about that. Let's relax. Let's relax.
In the Midwestern hemisphere.
I just don't know about some of your song selections sometimes, man. You still be throwing me off. My boy be trying to mix some funky shit sometimes.
What was it? Oh, I can't remember what it was, but I mixed like a Selena song yesterday with like a gangster rap song. It kind of went a little hard though. It was pretty fun.
What was it you went from? You went from like a rock song? No, it wasn't even a rock song. It was like a rap song to like some hardcore country song one night. And I was like, what the fuck did he just put on?
Some of those rap songs, those lyrics or vice versa, and those country beats, man, they go together, man.
But that one was like,
no, I agree.
It did not go at all. It was like, what in the hell just happened?
I just be trying to mess with things. Trying to see what's up. Trying to still learn how to control the loops and just getting my bearings down. But it's pretty fun. Man, we're technically this would be the last podcast for the season till next year.
For the football season, yeah, for sure.
But I can't lie. We're gonna keep going. I can't lie, but we're gonna keep this going weekly. Just gotta figure out what we're gonna talk about.
Life.
I know what we're gonna talk about. There are so many conspiracies going on right now. The Jeffrey Epstein files, some of them dropped. Some were redacted, some were pulled away right as soon as they dropped them. The government tried taking them back. But we're not going to get into that today because
there's a lot of that shit that we can talk about, though. It's not even just that, right? March Madness is around the corner, so we should probably start, dabbling a little bit with watching a little bit more college ball. We got, before you know it, you're going to have draft and off-season shit. You're going to have NBA playoffs soon.
NBA trades. The
trade
Bulls
deadline
basically just fucking traded everyone away almost.
Well, they traded away. What's his name that you wanted gone, right? Vujacic or whatever.
Yeah, they got Anthony Simmons. What's his name? God damn it, Simmons, I think, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He's a pretty solid player. But I think it was like DeMar, Levine, Lonzo, Kobe, Vooch. They traded all those players away and weren't able to grab one first-round pick.
Yeah.
So it's kind of shitty. It's kind of one of those things where you hold on to a player too long, you kind of I don't know, you kind of just bite yourself in the ass for that.
Well, it's because of the contracts that they're on, you know what I mean? That people are having to eat too much shit on those contracts that it's not worth giving up a first because they're paying too much money on them.
Yeah. I mean, most of those, man, I think Kobe was definitely one of them where he's a either unrestricted or restricted free. I think he was an unrestricted free agent. So if they weren't going to be able to resign him, he's gonna go. We're not gonna get anything back for him. So at least we got something. But the new rumblings is we got all these picks and not all these picks, but we got several second round picks, a couple of players today. I think we got like 4 or 5 players today, and supposedly we're supposed to be making a push for, I don't know, maybe a Giannis. There's talks of maybe some of them going to New Orleans for Zion. I don't know. I think ultimately, I think I'd like them just to get as many picks as they can. Just fucking rebuild the entire season, rebuild the entire team, go into the
So
offseason with the lowest salary cap, and try to go after a big free agent. I'm not sure who that is right this second. I'm not sure who's coming up, but
I have a random question for you since we're on the topic of the Bulls. Because recently, obviously, I think we even talked about it, but they had the Derrick Rose ceremony, and you
dude, I
talked
got
about
emotional.
how, yeah, that's what I mean. You talk about how emotional you are about it. I think, even some other guys were, because and you did grow up at the tail end of it, but obviously when it comes to Bulls fans, it kind of just always is like Jordan's the guy, he's the Bulls guy, always will be. But as a Bulls fan who was at the tail end of his career, but lived through everything with Derrick Rose, who's more your guy? Like, was it Derrick Rose your guy because you went through everything with him, or was it Michael?
See, I remember watching some of the games when I was a kid. You are right. It was more towards the tail end, but I do remember them winning and things like that. Still have memorabilia from back then. My dad has it. Um, it's a tough question. Ultimately, I think MJ is probably the best player that's ever played basketball.
Yeah.
For Chicago, specifically, for a guy to come out from where he came from and to prosper through all the bullshit. And yes, during the time of when he did get injured, there were times where it was much must-watch TV. Like, you had to watch what he was gonna do. You had to watch the Bulls, just the uniformity of their entire team, the bench mob, all of it. Like, they gave us so much joy and just it was great to be a fan of. And it was just like there was one of the ultimate what ifs. Like, what if he didn't get injured? What if he didn't? I mean, I remember watching him at Fox and Hound Bar here where I stay, and when he got injured against Philadelphia, and it sucked. It was the worst time. But I also remember that fucking playoff series against Boston, Rajon Rondo, and man, I don't know. I think that's tough. I mean, who Derrick Rose is, the person, like, he even going in the All-Star, not showing emotion, not dancing with LeBron, having some sort of, frenemies, some enemies. Like, he didn't want to be your friend. He wanted to go at you and make you work for that, that defense and things like that. Like, he was a dog, and that mentality of being a dog is just throughout Chicago, and I love it. Oh man, it makes me emotional even thinking about it. But winning with MJ was amazing as well. Like, just the dynasty was amazing. Seeing him play was amazing. I don't know. I can't really answer that. I have feelings for each team or each person. But obviously, yeah, I mean, watching more of Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, Taj Gibson, Luol Deng, Captain Kirk, CJ Watson, fucking Ronnie Brewer that couldn't shoot a jump shot, but had some great defense. Brad Miller's old ass to be the enforcer. Like, it was just a different type of basketball. That's what I think the basketball nowadays is kind of missing. That it's a little too soft. And it was even back then, like KG, Rajon Rondo, Paul Pierce, like, those guys were just like, it's like, now that we're older, it's almost like old school basketball but back then when we were younger
I
watching
was
them,
waiting
my
for you to
parents would,
name my boy.
my parents would be like, "Oh, this is not. This is you should have been there when they were playing old school basketball, like against the Bad Boys of Detroit versus, the Bulls, or Portland against the Bulls, or the Supersonics against the Bulls, like Sean Kemp and
Gary Payton.
Garrett Payton and Tim Hardaway from the Miami. Like, it's just a different area of basketball.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's tough. Like, I mean, they both rightfully deserve to be up there. I'm happy that the Bulls did him right by doing that throughout the. I mean, I remember the criticism that he was getting for not coming back in time and things like that, like from the Bulls, the front office, the fans, even myself. Like, but then again, like when he explains it, like he did come back early and he did get re-injured right away, and
Mhm.
it just wasn't the right fit. And even him saying, fuck that. Even him cussing on live TV during his speech. His speech was even on par, like, as a Chicago, like, this is a Chicago ass speech. Dude's cussing. He's not really giving a fuck. He's telling people, that blame Tibbs for him being injured. Fuck that. I don't know. Ultimately, dude, that's such a great honor to have your jersey retired. I'm glad the Bulls did it, but I can't really answer that question because I like them both so
I feel
much.
like no matter what, Jordan will always be every Chicago Bulls guy because he is that guy.
Yeah.
He's everybody's one. It's everybody's one. Kobe's my one in my heart just because I'm a Lakers fan, but in all reality, like, Jordan is one, period. Everybody can argue things all day, like, he's that guy. But it's like you had so much more invested in the Derrick Rose story and timeline as somebody growing up through that. I think, like, that's where it's like it might mean just a little bit more in that way for you than Jordan's story, just because you weren't, not that you weren't alive for it, but you just weren't old enough to
We're just
truly.
younger.
Right.
Yeah, we just weren't there to
Because I
understand
still
the
remember
significance.
Jordan. I mean, that team, and watching, Kerr and Kukoc and fucking
Luke
obviously
Longley,
Rodman,
Bill Wellington, Stacey King,
all those guys. Like, those were
Horace
the
Grant.
guys. Like, that team was it.
Yeah.
So, like, they'll always be kind of that team, but obviously, like, same for, like, even kids nowadays. Like, just like you were saying, I remember, and the Lakers will always be Kobe's team for me. Like, it will always be that way. But a lot of kids now, they're just going to remember it in a way as LeBron's team. Because for like, a certain age, because he's been there for a period of time, kids might even think that way. And to me, it's like, LeBron's not even a Laker to me. He's not, because he bounced around so much. Like, he's not a Laker. I'll never see him as a true Laker. He just is not that guy to me.
Even
So, yeah,
with him winning Super Bowls, championships with the Heat, I still think of LeBron as a Cleveland.
he's a Cavalier.
He's a
He's a Cavalier through and through. That's where he was drafted. That's where, he went back to get, like that. He's a Cavalier.
That's
He's
where
period.
he was nasty when he came out of high school, like
Yeah.
jumping fucking above the backboard, like it was nuts. But yeah,
We got really good news. I mean, obviously, it's been said, people may know, I'm not a LeBron fan, obviously. So I was happy when I heard the news recently that the Lakers and LeBron are finally agreed, like, they're parting ways. This is going to be his last year type of deal. Who knows
really?
with LeBron? Yeah, it's kind of came out. It hasn't been confirmed by LeBron, but that's the news that has come out and yada yada. I don't think they're going to trade him. He's going to play through the season, but it's kind of been confirmed they're ready to part ways, and LeBron may go get his final season and with the Cavs next year and get his goodbye season there. I don't know, but
man, if you guys don't fuck it up, dude, Doncic is your next guy, dude. That dude is a monster, bro. Dude, I love the way he played. Dude, I loved when he was I loved when he was in Dallas. I don't like the Lakers, but man, you can't fault him on that situation. He's just all around a great fucking basketball player. His defense is sometimes a little sus, but I mean, when you can fucking drop a 40 every any given night, I mean, that goes to the wayside.
Yeah, I think he's averaging like 38 points a game right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yes. It'll be interesting to see how the second half of this season plays out, especially for as a Bulls fan. I don't know. I think the trade deadline is tomorrow.
Yeah, Thursday.
So see if they make any other moves. I mean, people have been floating around the idea of getting Giannis. I don't know. I'm not really never been the biggest Giannis fan. Yes, he is dominant. Yes, he can definitely go to the rim and get his own basket, but he can't shoot the ball. He is definitely dominant on the defensive end too. I mean, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know if he would mesh well. I don't know. Maybe him and Giddy pick and pop, sort of pick and roll type of thing.
I don't think he's going to the Bulls. I think he's going to the Warriors if he's going anywhere. I think the Warriors might sell out and try to get him and make him one last little run at it with Steph Curry, with Giannis, and something there. But I don't think he's going to the Bulls. I don't even think he's going to the Lakers. There was talk about the Lakers, but the Lakers just aren't going to. I think they're trying to find other pieces besides Giannis. I don't think he's their guy either.
Yeah, I think the Warriors make sense. They just got rid of Draymond, right?
No, they haven't got rid of Draymond. So that was a leak that somebody. I was wrong. I told you that there was somebody sent that out, and I thought it was a confirmed source, but it wasn't. So it didn't actually happen. Draymond didn't get traded, but there's a lot of talks of Draymond being included in the trades, especially for Giannis. And Draymond's always been a Warrior. He's been a Warrior since he was drafted. So yeah,
if they could figure that out, I mean, that'd be a great team if they were to be able to keep Draymond as well. I mean, with Jimmy Butler going down, unfortunately,
yeah, that hurts him.
Definitely hurt him. But if they can bring Giannis, they're right back in the mix.
Well, they're the two pieces that they have to get rid of. They have to get rid of either in the trade, from what I was reading, they have to get rid of Draymond or they have to get rid of Jimmy Butler. One of those two have to be in the trade, or it doesn't work for them. Money wise, yeah. So one of those two have to be in it, because Draymond has like 30 mil, maybe just shy of 30, and Jimmy's up there even higher. So in order to take on Giannis, they have to drop one of them.
In all reality, it doesn't make any point, or it doesn't make any sense. The Spurs or OKC are going to come out and win the entire thing.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he got Detroit, who's they're gonna put up a fight out of the East, but and potentially the Cavs, or I don't know. The Cavs are kind of they're in like a lot of things right now. I don't know if they're fully in or out. I mean, their team is decent, but
they traded away Darius. They traded away Darius Garland, and at one point in time, he was a great player. I mean, I haven't really watched him kept up on the Cavs, but he was a great player. I don't understand why they got rid of him. Maybe he was a unrestricted free agent. I'm not really sure. I don't know too much about him, but I mean, at one point he was a pretty fucking good guard.
Yeah. I saw something. People were saying that they didn't understand that trade, that they kind of gave it a low grade on both sides for that particular trade, and people didn't understand it, but the Cavs did. Whatever, maybe it was in a locker room type thing. I don't know. Maybe there was a locker room issue and they wanted to get rid of him. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think James Harden going to the Cleveland makes Donovan Mitchell any better. James Harden needs the ball in his hands.
Yeah,
and it's just I don't know. I don't like that.
Harden's never been that guy. He doesn't push a team over the top. Everybody tries to think and thinks he's going to, and he never has. Like, it's time again. He's been on teams. And he's been in so many trades where he just hasn't been that guy to push it over a team. So I didn't really understand it. But at this point, he kind of just, obviously he's a good player, but he feels a little washed to me. Like, I wouldn't be excited about picking him up, really. That, he's just a name at this point to me.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's get into it, dude. Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl weekend. Let's start off real quick.
Did you watch the Pro Bowl?
No, hell no.
Why not?
I don't watch the Pro Bowl, dude. I'd rather watch the Puppy Bowl.
Come on. The Pro Bowl's good. I enjoy it. Especially now that potentially we're going to have flag football in the Olympics. And like, hey man, those guys need to put some stuff together for the
Dude,
Olympics. So they're trying to play.
it's gonna be the practice squad. It's gonna be only players from practice squads because there's no way they're gonna sign
But they
off
can't
on.
do that.
Yes.
They're not going to put practice squad guys. If anything, there should be an age limit, and it should be college guys that are going into the Olympics. If they're going to put a limit where it's not professionals and those guys can't play, then it should be college guys within a certain age that are playing. Like I'd be okay with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let those guys go get it. But if you're going to limit professionals from playing,
I just don't see them allowing. I don't know. Let's just go with Caleb Williams being a quarterback.
I mean, they do
football.
They do it for the NBA.
Yeah, but there's less risk involved. It's basketball, not football. The only sport that you're going to be able to risk that is hockey, because hockey's mentality is entirely. They're just savages out there. They're fucking warriors with fucking ice skates on.
Yeah,
they just don't give
football,
a fuck.
I mean, they're not hitting each other. I don't know. We'll see. I guess it's a we'll see. I don't know. I hope they let the pros play, but at the same time, I'm like, do I want to watch pros play, or do I want to watch people put together young teams and not just the pros we see all the time anyways? I don't know. It's kind of an iffy one, but I guess we'll see what happens.
I mean, that'd be a hell of a fucking. If we got the best of the best to be on 7-7, that'd be a hell of a fucking team.
Yeah, it'd be.
But then again, I mean, I don't know the demographic. I don't know assuming everybody played for the U.S. I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I mean, because most of them, it's not really the same with like baseball, where you have so many players coming from different countries.
DR, Cuba, yeah.
Right. You don't really have that same, because football is a American sport. It's not, so it's I don't know. It's going to be a little bit different dynamic. So I don't know. That's the only part where I'm like, I don't know if they're going to let pros play, because then it's really almost setting the U.S. up for such an advantage. So they might have to put some type of. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But what's his name? Steve Young was talking all about it, and like some of the interviews, that these guys they better, that's their chance to go out there and win a gold, and all those other guys on different sports get to do it, and we finally might have a chance, and yada yada. So I don't know. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, definitely like maybe the first Olympics that they do it, I could see them putting out a fucking bomb ass squad, but then what if somebody gets injured? Then like, oh shit, let's roll this back, because I just paid this guy 128 million, and now he's fucking sidelined because of a gold medal.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, to be honest with you, the only thing we need to actually win is the breakdancing.
The breakdancing. Right. you wanna enter yourself in for a DJ gold medal or what?
Isn't the Winter Olympics coming up?
It started.
Oh,
it just started. Yeah, it just started.
When? Today?
Recently.
Yeah, it began quietly with the curling. Oh, dude, I love curling, dude. I swear I'd be good at curling. I swear.
That's such a dad sport. I feel like curling is such a dad sport, bro. Like, and then the yelling they do on the ice and stuff, it's so funny to watch. It's definitely a dad sport.
All right, so back to the Super Bowl. Let's start off with this. Let's start off with our picks. I had somebody who I will name in a second send me his picks and send me a screenshot of how well he's doing. So I'll let you guess on how well he's doing. All right, so looks like we had some people drop off this week.
Yeah, everybody kind of fell off.
Everybody fell off. Oh, whatever. Well, J Mart, he got 2 points. Swinging Big Dick, I got 1. We got 1. You got 1. Where's the? Oh,
it's because I didn't even realize that the Denver covered. That's funny.
Yeah. Can you from this screen? Can you tell me who sent the screenshot
Who sent the screenshot?
of how well they're doing?
Stumpy? Who?
No, number one, my buddy Jose.
Oh, Jose.
I told him, man, I hope you were betting these things one game at a time, because you would have been making some money here.
Oh, he got every pick right.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, he got every single one right on the first week. He got all 6 correct. Oh, he missed the Denver Buffalo game, so he got 3 of the 4 correct.
Okay.
Last week he got all 2. I need to ask him who he got for the Super Bowl. He's hot.
That's funny. I mean, I think we're pretty much aligned with who we think's gonna win the game. It kind of feels like there's an overwhelming
Support for Seattle.
Support for one side, which historically that makes me nervous.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, is it the age old, we're gonna get the NFL debate, whether it's rigged or not, if New England comes out on top somehow in this game? Hold on, I wanna let me pull this up. I had something written. Let me give you names of quarterbacks of the teams that New England played this year.
Mm-hmm.
First up, you got Geno Smith.
Okay.
Tua.
Okay.
Spencer Rattler.
Okay.
Cam Ward.
Okay.
Dylan Gabriel.
Okay.
Joe Flacco / Browning.
All right.
Michael Penix.
Okay.
Justin Fields.
Oh my God.
Huntley.
Okay.
Quinn Ewers.
All right.
Brady Cook. Jackson Dart. Mayfield. Then Aaron Rodgers, who only threw 139 yards in that game. And then Josh Allen. That's the quality of the quarterback play that they played against this year.
Yeah. You know that the ranking grid that people do nowadays, like where like S tier, A, B, C, D, and F, or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
All of those, they go all on D, besides Fields. Fields go to the lowest one, F, and then A or S, maybe S tier would be Josh Allen.
Oh, and Spencer Rattler's probably S or F tier as well.
Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel, who is not even a starter anymore, he got bumped.
I agree. They're all horrible, but
yeah.
Justin Fields by far is the lowest ranking one out of all of them.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. But I'm just saying, like, the quality of opponent that they played against this year. Like, they had a great season. You can't take them away. We'll take it away from them. They did what they had to do and won. But they just, even in the playoffs, right? They had 2 games that were completely storm games. They barely beat the Broncos with, in the snow with the backup QB. Yeah. They played CJ Stroud, who threw 4 interceptions and still somehow was like in range in that game, majority of the game, even with 4 interceptions. I'm
gonna give you a stat. I'm gonna give you a little stat here. Underdogs have covered 5 straight Super Bowls, 4-1 outright, and have won 3 straight. Since 2007, underdogs are 11-7 outright and 13-5 against the spread in the Super Bowl. So recent history just shows you that they're covering at least, or they're better better chances of covering.
Yeah,
I personally like originally I thought Seattle, yes, would blow them out, but no, I think I'm coming back to my senses. I think somehow, some way, Seattle will be able to stop Sam Darnold and make it a close, ugly game.
So the New England doesn't have a terrible defense, right? So I don't think Seattle's going to blow them out. But I mean, I still think they're going to win by at least a touchdown.
Seattle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I truly feel they're going to win by at least a touchdown. But I don't think it's going to be like a 20-point blowout. You know what I mean? Or just something crazy.
So we're on opposite ends here.
Why?
Because you think Seattle's going to cover the 4.5.
Oh, 100%. I think Seattle's going to cover the 4.5. That's not even a question.
Let's make a friendly wager here.
Do you honestly think they're not going to cover?
Nope. Let's make a friendly wager here.
You're going with history just because.
Let's just go with the
wait. What the fuck? I just seen your thing in the back. You think the Pats are going to win?
Yeah.
You think the Pats are going to win?
That was my big reveal. But yes. I forgot.
Oh, my bad.
I forgot that you could see that.
I didn't see it until right now. I don't hear. That's hilarious.
I do think they're going to win. And let's make a friendly bet. All right.
Okay.
What's your go-to, I don't know, fast food restaurant?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna give you mine. If I'm gonna go to just want to eat like shit and don't. I'm not
gonna send you in and out.
No. We both have Uber Eats. You Uber Eats me Italian beef from Portillo's combo meal.
Oh, I'll send you an Italian beef.
Yeah,
okay. Pause. Okay, we'll figure it out. I don't really know what the hell.
No, you gotta give me something.
What the hell would I want?
Dude, I swear to God, every time we play anything or we're on the PC, I feel like you're ordering something.
Send me Cane's box combo. How about that?
All right. Not the catering box either, asshole.
No, the box combo. It's called a box combo. It's a 4-piece combo. You fuck. What the fuck?
I don't eat Cane's, man. That shit's too dry.
You don't like Cane's? The sauce is great. That's like my kid's favorite place. They'll probably try and steal it from me.
No, I'm not. I don't eat Cane's.
Dude, you eat chicken tenders from Portillo's. Like, what do you mean you don't eat Cane's? Cane's chicken is way better than Portillo's.
No, it's not as processed.
Oh my God.
No, I'm saying Portillo's is processed meat. It's probably like chicken legs, chicken gizzards, and all types of shit.
Either way, you're 100% going to lose that bet.
All right.
There's no shot.
All right. Well, we're going to see about that.
Is that why? Because I even asked you, I mentioned that we're both on the Seahawks and we should bring somebody on. And you just didn't want to tell me when I messaged you about bringing somebody on that was going for the Pats.
Yeah, I didn't need no extra people going against me.
Why? How about that? Why are you on the Pats? Why do you think that they're going to?
I just believe in Drake May a little bit more than I do with Sam Darnold. And I think they're going to make an ugly game just like they did with Buffalo. I think they're just going to keep it close. I think they'll get outcoached. I think
outcoached?
Yep.
Stop it.
Watch. Okay.
See, that's why you're reaching. That's how you're reaching. Outcoached, brother. Come on.
Giving you my reasons.
Stop it. That's you trying to funnel, like, you think they're gonna have some Brady magic or some shit like that, because it's the Patriots.
Who's been the most productive of the two, Drake May or Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold.
No,
they have a better running game. They have better wide receivers. They have a better defense.
They have one receiver,
and he's better than their entire team.
He has one receiver.
Their tight end is better too. Their running backs are better.
Telling you, the Bears' cardiac magic has been transferred
Bears
over.
cardiac
The
magic.
aura has been sent to the Patriots,
Get out.
and they're gonna win.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Well, now you just jinxed them. Now they're for sure gonna lose because there ain't no magic there. That shit fizzled out just like the Bears season.
Now, I would say, now the Patriots fan base does travel well, but obviously it's in the West Coast, so there'll be plenty of Seattle fans there, if not more. So, I mean, that doesn't really help. But Dave Portnoy will be there.
Yeah, he's
the ultimate
Wait, is he allowed to go to the NFL? I thought he was still banned.
No, apparently they said that he's allowed to go as long as he purchases a ticket. From what I read, he got a suite. So,
gotcha. I mean, we're gonna have a red alert, sad alert from Dave Portnoy. Whatever he does, and his teams lose and he's walking home, like when last year. I don't know if you followed him in the Boston
Michigan?
Celtics and Michigan.
Yeah,
and he does those things and he's ranting and raving, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
No, it's just gonna be another sad one.
I met
Dave
him before.
Portnoy?
Yeah, he came to a casino by me, and I met my dad there because they had just opened up Barstool Sports betting book or whatever it's called.
I remember. Yeah.
And my dad, like, there's a long ass line to get in, right? And my dad's just like oblivious. He doesn't really focus on lines and shit. So he's just walking. Nobody tells him anything. So he just puts his shit on the table, like a standing Barstool table, and it's the same table that Dave's using to sign autographs and shit. And he's just literally, I walk up and he's just casually talking to Dave, just having a beer, and while Dave's signing shit and taking pictures with people, it's just hilarious.
But that's Portnoy. Like, he's a guy's guy.
Yeah. He was cool. He's nice, man. I got no issues with him.
For sure. I like Portnoy too. I love the, I guess you could say, controversy he brings towards sports in a way, but not like bad controversy, just like that competitive argument type of, almost like what's his name does, and the ESPN guy, the one that hates on the Cowboys all the time.
Stephen A. Smith,
that fucker.
Yeah, I mean, between Barstool and Pat McCaffrey, I mean, they revamped. I mean, they made ESPN pivot their show, their production, what they're talking about, how they do things. I mean, they literally had an influence on sports media.
Yeah, they changed it from the typical, just kind of bland reporting that they were doing to a little bit more in your face. Found guys that people could hate and love at the same time, because it's truly what they are. They're either you love those guys or you hate them. They're characters is what they are. They're characters. It's just they bring a different light to it, which is fun.
That's how I describe you to people when they ask me about you. He's a fucking character.
Oh, that's so okay.
All right, let's make this pick real quick, and then we'll get in some other bets about the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So, well, we're both on the opposite side, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll take Seattle. You're the guest. Or do you want to pick the score?
Well, I'm gonna take Seattle on my thing. So if you want to take New England, because technically that's yours, that's fine by me. But I'll take Seattle on mine regardless.
All right, so we're gonna go 20-24. Or what would you say? What would you say? 24, the opposite? I mean, it still covers.
What I honestly, to me, if you want the Pats to win, I don't think that's enough points. That's why, like, I don't, even based on your points, that's your prediction, I don't think it's enough.
All right, let's go up a little bit more. Let's do...
No. That was your big reveal.
Let's do 48-20.
That's your big reveal. You got to stick with what you had, buddy. But that's just my thing is, if you truly think the Pats are going to win, I don't think 24-20 is enough points. They're going to have to score more to beat them.
70% of the public, according to Yahoo, is taking Seattle -4.5.
A better team.
All right, whatever, dude. Thanks for my Italian beef combo. It's gonna go great. I'll eat it on the
Yeah.
next podcast. Some
Yeah,
ASMR
okay.
type shit.
Uh,
All right, let's go into some of these little bets, man.
do a little parlay.
Sure. Are you in any? Well, you got squares, right? You're running squares, a square board.
Yeah, I'm in 3 different square sheets.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no, it's finished. I actually was gonna pull the numbers tonight and have you on camera watching, so that way people know it's legit. I didn't pull or get myself.
Do them right now.
You know.
Fuck it. Let's do it right now.
No, I'm not gonna do them on the podcast.
Why?
In other words, I don't know, because I don't have it set up to do it.
Oh, yeah. I just give you just fill in the number. I'll just randomly do it right now.
Nah. I was gonna put them on a little thing and let it spin and pick a number and whatnot. That way it's completely random.
What's the largest denomination of your squares? Or like what's the largest entry that you have for a square?
Like the dollar amount, like to buy a square, it was $20.
Why I say denomination?
It was just $20. I didn't get any crazy ones this year. I'd like to. I mean, we've gone on $100 to $150 ones before, and I've gotten on large ones, but I just didn't this year.
Yeah, I'm in 2, I think. No, I'm in 3 with yours. I've been asked probably 4 other times since you text me. You're the last one to text me, and I said no to everybody else. I couldn't do anymore.
Dude, your dad, the night I texted him about squares, he was telling me he was debating on getting in one, and it was for $500 and $1,000 that he was debating on getting in one with that. And the only reason why he didn't is because he didn't know the guys well enough that were running it, that if he won, he would have to chase down, his money.
Yeah.
And
I get that.
So he ended up getting a square for me on the $20 ones, and I think he said he bought another one for like $100. But yeah, it was like, fuck, dude, a $500 or $1,000 square, like that's crazy. Imagine the payouts.
I mean, I think you can do that still. I mean, even on DraftKings, I mean, you can put $1,000 if your square hits. I mean, depending on, I guess there's odds for each one actually. Like 0-0 is plus 225, but if you go to like 8 and 9, it's plus 5,500.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing it through a betting portal. He was doing it just through somebody running squares.
Dude,
I'm gonna be real. Like I wouldn't want to take all those people's money, bro. Like running that big of a a sheet and collecting like $1,000 a square. Like I wouldn't want to collect that much money from everybody. Like
no,
I just you're collecting $100,000.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I think you had, how many squares was yours? 50.
I ran mine for 50 just to make sure that I filled it.
Yeah, I mean, if you did even a 51, like next year, if you do a 51 for like maybe $300 a square, that's still a lot of money. But still, like it's like, I mean, you pretty much know everybody on the square list, so you don't have to worry about, you don't have to, and your chances are better at winning,
Yeah.
So it's more incentive to join something like that.
You definitely have to be somebody that people trust to collect money and pay out, just because it's a lot of money to be collecting on some of those, man.
I split. I am in 2 $20 ones, and I split a $20 one, a $50 one, and a $300 one. I'm splitting the $300 one.
Yeah, that's right. Are you guys splitting it 3 ways or just 2 ways?
Just 2. Just me.
Gotcha.
But even that, like,
there's some nice payouts on that one too.
Yeah, that's still a lot of money.
The one thing I do like, and I didn't see this until like the last few years, I think, and maybe it was, and I just wasn't in ones that did it. But when people started doing the reverses and then other types of payouts, just to give more opportunities for winners than you're just standard 4, which obviously everybody loves standard 4 winners, but having the opportunity for more winners, I think it just gives more intrigue for people to buy in, and for some of those just absolutely shitty ass numbers to hit. So I think it's just smart. I did reverse on mine just because it just, like I said, I like the reverse, gives more people a chance.
Yeah, that $300 one is, I think it's reverse, and then your numbers change every quarter as well. And then
Yeah.
depending on the quarter, I think gradually the amounts paid out are a little bit higher, specifically for the final score. It's
Yeah.
definitely higher. So
Yeah, the halftime and final are usually higher. I
yeah,
think it's because those are the ones that like change. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
within the last 2 minutes, they always change like 3 times or some crazy shit.
yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's do first time TDs. Give me a name. What are you thinking?
First, like the first TD of the game, who's gonna
Yeah,
score it?
yeah.
Ooh, man.
Let me see. This may help you. Screen. Can you see that?
Hold on, I pulled something up. I was looking at something. Oh, those are the ones with the highest odds, huh?
No, no. I mean, this is just a whole list of them.
First TD score. Um,
It's why you think. Why you think? I'll give you mine
okay.
for the team, not like overall in the game. Drake May.
The pass, or you think he's gonna run one in?
Run it in. He's gonna run it in. They're gonna get close to the goal line, and he's gonna run it in. Pass, play action, play to the, going to the left. Everybody falls to the right. Going to the left is wide open. He just walks it in.
So for mine, I was debating between AJ Barner and Kenneth Walker. But I think I kind of like the AJ Barner play.
Okay. Do you see anybody getting over 2 TDs in the game? I mean, I think you'd have to go JSN if you're actually going to think about betting that, right?
Or Kenneth Walker running.
Yeah, running back's always a solid choice.
I mean, if you're talking, the only person I think you would probably might see it on, I mean, you could say Drake May
Drake
too.
May, yeah, Drake May, yeah.
Because he has a tendency to try to run for those. But I'd say I think that would be the only one from the Patriots I would go with.
Even with like Hunter Henry, or not Hunter Henry, Stevenson, like, I don't know. The Patriots have always been like, you never know what their running backs, what they're going to do. So like they're always, you don't know who's going to get the ball. You don't know what's going to happen with those running backs.
Yeah, because Travion Henderson has had some really good games, and Stevenson has had some too. Honestly, I was kind of surprised they didn't just fully give the ball to Travion Henderson after Stevenson was injured, and he had like really good games.
Yeah.
And then it was like he disappeared. I didn't understand why they implemented Stevenson again so much, and he didn't really do anything. I didn't know. I didn't really understand it. But
Who was it when the Brady was in? I feel like they always had 2 running backs who were very capable of being RB1s, but they just never really committed to one of them.
well, the Seahawks are notorious for that too, because they had Charbonnet and they had Kenneth Walker, who, if you gave them both full workloads, they could be very good, running backs in the league, but they just never fully committed to one or the other. So it's really, obviously that's going back to fantasy. It's hindered both of them throughout. Charbonnet finally got injured. In the playoffs, unfortunately got injured in the playoffs, and Kenneth Walker, stepped up. But yeah, I don't know.
All right,
I think the reason why I don't think JSN is just because I think, like I said, the bats do
double
have
his
pretty
ass the
good
entire week, or the
right
entire game.
So that's why in my mind it's going to open up one or two things. Kenneth Walker is either going to eat, or
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp possibly, but Barner is, and throughout the year he's been their like go-to touchdown guy in the red zone. So he's had quite a few touchdowns in the red zone this year, and he doesn't get a whole lot of yards, but he had a lot of touchdowns. So that's why he's my guy.
All right. Novelty props. What you thinking? Heads or tails?
Oh, I love a novelty props. I'm a big tails never fails guy.
Are you? I always am too, but I never win. I swear it's always heads.
Let's go Hanson. We'll go with our head.
Yo. Who's gonna win the toss? Seahawks or Patriots?
Ooh, well, I mean, you think the Patriots are going to score first? So you feeling
No,
Patriots going to march on the
I
field?
don't know if they're gonna score first. I just know that when the Patriots do score, it will be Drake May.
But so hold on. So that bet first TD scorer, isn't that the first person to score in the game? It's not the first TD
You
scorer
are
for each
correct.
team, right? So we can't pick two.
You're a genius. You are a genius.
If you're going to put anytime TD scorer, then you could put that on Drake May,
Oh man, that goes down to plus 280.
right, and odds go down because obviously there's high odds of him trying to run one in.
All right, so if we're gonna do that, then let's rethink this. Do we think the Seattle defense will get a first touchdown?
The Seattle defense. Ooh, and that also includes special teams. So that's
Yes.
potentially a Rashid Shaheed run back included in that. But no, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
I don't think
Well,
that.
between the two, Drake May or AJ Barner?
Oh man. My gut tells me AJ Barner.
Okay, we'll go AJ Barner. I picked the Yahoo picks. We'll let you pick this one. All right, back to novelty. Opening coin toss winner. With that being said, probably the Seahawks then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we can do it.
Color of the first Gatorade poured on the winning coach. It's
Ooh,
always a fun one.
it is.
And you know what's funny is because during the game, there's like always like on Twitch or Reddit or some shit, some insider was there to fill up the Gatorade jug. You know.
Yep. It's funny. We do these bets at our Super Bowl party every year. We pull out a sheet and have all of these, and we put $5 to $10 per sheet and do them. So it's always fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking yellow, lime, or green. Plus 275. It's a little safe, but it's also like one that everyone drinks. I mean, I don't know. I think.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Okay.
I always feel like water and clear. Like I don't know. I feel like that is not as high on the list, which should be sometimes. That's a pretty high odd.
100. Yeah. This next one, it says jersey number of the first touchdown scorer. What's AJ Barnett's touchdown? What's his number?
Oh, AJ Barner. I don't know.
87? I don't know. I mean, it's over 10, right?
It's 88. 88.
Oh, I was fucking pretty close. All right.
Yeah, that's kind of a typical 80 in the for tight ends.
Total
87.
interceptions thrown on a play starting in the red zone. Over a half is plus 330. Under is minus 500.
Total interceptions thrown on a play starting in the red zone.
I'm gonna go under.
I mean, we don't have to take that one, right?
No, we can just pick them.
Okay.
I'm gonna say under.
Okay.
I think they play conservative, or both run the ball, play action to the left. Drake May's gonna score. All right, total players to have attempted pat. No, we don't gotta do that one. Let's see.
No Philly specials.
No, I don't think so. Well, no, I don't think so. Not in this game.
Yeah.
Will there be a flea flicker attempted?
I don't think they're flea flicker teams.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So, no. Let's see. What is Super Bowl score agami? What's that?
I have no clue.
What is that?
Score agami. Final score that has never happened before in a sport or league history.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like a final score that's never happened before.
Oh, okay.
I don't
So
like
like
it.
49 to 18.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
That's
No. Yeah, but it is plus 2,500.
yeah, I don't know if I like that one though.
Any non-QB to throw a TD pass?
QB to catch a pass. I mean, that would go along. We said no to the other one, so I would say we don't take that one, right?
Yeah. Score on the first offensive play. Ooh.
On the
Now,
first offensive
what if,
play.
again, what if they play, either team plays a play action, Sam Darnold play action to the right, JSN lined up as the, I don't know, inside receiver. They do a little wheel route. He gets to the right side, goes out on the sideline, and they throw a bomb right to him.
As much as I would love to see that, I feel like both these teams are pretty conservative run first teams, and they're both gonna just run the ball first play.
All right, listen. All right, Mr. No Fun. An offensive lineman to score a TD.
I mean, if we want to bet that by itself and put $5 on it, then let's do that.
Well,
But
these are all single bets. You can't parlay novelty items.
oh, they're all single bets.
Yeah, they're all single bets.
Oh, what are you planning to put like $1 in each one, or what are we gonna bet on each
Oh,
one?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Will there be a kickoff return for a touchdown?
Dude, I love it. I would love to see one. I think yes.
Okay. All right, let's see. Passing props. Let's go with Sam Darnold. Over under 231.
Over.
Over. Drake May. Over under 230.
That's you. That's your guy. What do you think?
Over 250. Plus 177.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go. Let's see. Receiving props. What's JSN? JSN's 100. Over under 100 exactly.
Oh, I like the Stephen Diggs over 46 right there.
I do too, but we're talking about JSN.
Um,
Man, I don't know. I mean, he really needs to be a part of this game if they're gonna win. So to your point, if you think
I
they're
like
gonna
it.
win,
Then let's go and take it.
okay. Stefan Diggs plus 46. I'm gonna take that because Cardi B will be there, so I'm taking that. Let's see, Cooper Cup plus 34. Or I'm sorry, over under 34 yards.
I don't know. Coop wasn't like a.
He hasn't been like that big of a that big of a presence. I'll probably say under.
I mean, that's the hard part, right? Because if it depends how big of a factor Shaheed is. So can we take Shaheed over Cooper Cup? I
Sure.
think Shaheed gets at least one nice long pass.
His is 25 yards, over under 25.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can always bump that to 40 plus too, right?
Yeah.
Bump that to 40 plus. I think Shaheed gets at least one long pass like that. I don't know if it's going to be a touchdown, but it's going to be a long connection in the game.
All right. Let's see. Rushing props. Think Kenneth Walker or Stevenson are going to have a big game. I mean, I don't like Stevenson. I don't like Patriots running backs in general. I mean, just because I don't know who's going to get the ball as much, but I would say if I'm going to have a rushing prop, I would say Drake May over 40 plus yards.
You want to take Drake May over 40 plus, huh?
Yep.
I think 40 plus is a little high, but if you want it, run it.
What about Kenneth Walker?
I would
74?
I would take Travion Henderson over 20 plus, throw 20 plus before Drake May at 40 plus, me personally, but yeah, that's your guy. Run it.
What about Kenneth Walker? It's at 74.
I think he's gonna get a good amount of looks in this game. I could see 74 plus.
Do you feel more comfortable at 70? Because I do.
Go 70 then.
Okay. All right, specials. Let's see. Will any of these be true? Sam Darnold to throw 2 passing touchdowns in any quarter, or Drake May?
I don't think Drake may, because I think he's going to try to run. So I don't think he throws 2 in a quarter. I don't think Sam either, because they're going to get rushing. So I don't like either one of those, to be honest, in a single quarter.
Let's see. Who will be the MVP? Oh no, this is the 20. This is a whole. I mean, we guess we could talk about that. Who will be the MVP? Right now, they have Josh Allen at plus 550.
Oh, the regular season MVP.
Yeah, regular season. I'm sorry.
Wait, they have Josh Allen as the favorite? That's next year, is it not?
Oh, 26, 27. Yes, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Where is the MVP for Super Bowl?
I don't know.
I don't see it. I'm surprised they don't have like halftime, or like how long is the note for the national anthem, you know?
Is it like 180 seconds or more, or 90 seconds or more? Yeah. Those are on the prop bets that I usually do.
Where are the prop bets? Maybe they don't have them on the site. Let me look them up real quick. Are you doing anything special for the Super Bowl? You going anywhere?
I'm going to my dad's. We usually go to my dad's and barbecue and hang out, and some of my cousins and family come over, and it's fun. Like I said, we always do. I always print out sheets and we put $5 to $10 on it, and it's always fun. We usually get the ones
you gotta
with
send
like
me the
even.
sheet.
Yeah. I haven't printed one yet, but I can send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me. I'm interested. I do the same thing. I like
They're
doing
fun.
them. The kids like doing them too.
Yeah, that's why it's like anybody can really pick, because you're just taking a guess. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like the people who knew nothing end up doing better. It's kind of funny because they even have like halftime ones on there. They mix in like halftime show type things.
That's what I'm trying to find right now.
Whether it be special guests that are brought out. There probably is going to be. I could see on there. Not that I want to get into this topic, but will Bad Bunny talk about ice or have something relevant to ice in his in his thing? They mix in all that kind of shit.
I'm sure there'll be some sort of political. Well, it really depends on what halftime show you're watching, because apparently Kid Rock is having his own halftime show too as well.
Oh, hey, that would make sense. They're gonna have because what they're expecting. That's funny.
So the national anthem, I found it on a different website. It's marked at 120.5 seconds, over or under.
Who's singing it?
Great question. Oh, Charlie Puth, who is an instrumental only national anthem performance. Yeah, Charlie Puth. I don't know who that is. Feel like I should know who that is, maybe.
Oh, he's I know who he is. I don't. Wait, go back. Is he actually? Because I saw something on there that says he has an instrumental only that was
national anthem on YouTube that spans for 1 minute and 2 seconds. So according to this website, it's over 120.5 seconds is minus 130, so it's favored.
So, knowing him as an artist, I honestly think he goes under.
I don't know who he is. Do I know any of his songs?
I'm sure you do, but he's not a I think he's a pop singer, but he's not like a he doesn't do like runs. Like, I mean, he has those, but he doesn't do like what you would expect in like a long national anthem. I don't know. My feeling would be under for him.
All right.
I just don't see him.
Will a player or coach cry during the national anthem? Yes is favored by minus 185.
They're
I would say
too.
I would say
Yeah,
yes. I would
I
say
would say
yes.
yeah.
I mean, there's a 53-man roster. Well, maybe even more for the playoffs, right? But 53-man roster, at least out of 106 of those dudes, somebody's gonna cry.
It's
The
gonna be
kicker, the
one of
punter.
those. Nah, it's gonna be one of the big ass linemen up there crying like a baby. The ones you
Yeah, yeah.
expect to not be, they're not to be babies, but he's really a big baby. It's gonna be one of those big guys.
Will any word be forgotten or omitted from the national anthem? Yes or no? Yes is.
Ooh,
Sorry, no is favored by -900.
I don't think he would do that.
Yeah, I gotta find a good site for all these but well, yeah, you send me the list. I'll just use that same list or the same squares. All right. I think the Patriots are gonna win. Let me look it back again. 24 to or the Pats. I get one last time to say it. The Pats 24, Seahawks 20.
No,
All right, give me your final score. What's the final score from you?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 35-23 Hawks.
God damn. Okay.
I'm just throwing out something random. I didn't even give that much thought. I just don't think. I think the Hawks are gonna beat them pretty handily.
All right. Well, who do you think is going to be the MVP? I don't know. We don't have the odds for it. I don't know.
It's kind of hard not to pick quarterbacks.
Right.
So I'll mix it up. If it's the Pats, it's gonna be Drake May. If it's the Hawks, the Seahawks, it's gonna be
JSN.
It's gonna be JSN or it's gonna be Walker, depending on which one gets the touchdowns, which one has the better game. One of those two.
Yeah. And do you think they're going to say they're going to Disneyland or World after?
Nah.
No.
I think Sam Darnold might say that shit, or Drake May might say that cheesy shit, but I don't think the Hawk players that I think will get it will.
Okay. Did you see your coach, your boy Matt Nagy, get hired?
My boy Matt Nagy. It's not my boy. What are you talking about? I saw my team actually finally make a decision, and that I think will benefit our team for defensive coordinator. They picked up I forget his name, but he was the DB and passing game coordinator from the Eagles.
Interesting.
And they picked up a few other quality assistants too.
I think that Matt Nagy hire was a blessing for the Cowboys.
Matt Nagy? We were never
Yeah.
gonna have Matt Nagy. What do you mean?
Or the Giants picked him up, didn't he? Didn't they sign Nagy?
I have no idea.
Oh my God! Now you got me looking. Yeah, Giants hire Matt Nagy as offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Matt Nagy's terrible.
I'm saying it's a blessing for you guys because you guys get you go against him now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It wasn't even something that honestly I can thought about. Matt Nagy is terrible. If we're talking about any signing, it's McCarthy to the damn. I still can't get over that. I can't get over that. What are you doing signing McCarthy?
I had no clue. No clue.
It's terrible.
It was terrible.
Terrible.
Okay. Let's switch gears here. Let's talk about UFC.
UFC?
So last time we spoke, Justin Gaethje was going to fight. Now, that was 2 weeks ago. First event of the year. It was a great fight.
Yeah.
Justin Gaethje, Patty. I did call that Patty was going to win, but that did not happen. Justin Gaethje won in decision, and I apologize to Justin Gaethje and his family. Should have never done that. That was stupid of me, and I apologize. Hell of a fight. Great fight. Yeah, it was a great fight. I'm interested to see what happens now, though, because no way he's going to go up, keep trying to Is he gonna fight Ilya? I don't know who he's gonna try to
I
fight now.
think they already announced it. I think he's fighting Ilya on the
Man, that's a tough
UFC
matchup.
the White House card.
Ilya is a tough matchup.
I'm pretty sure Ilya tweeted it out, and he was talking shit to Patty because he wanted to fight Patty, because he was telling him, all you had to do, you could have made the most money you ever made in your life, and yada yada yada. All you had to do is go beat Gagey, and you went and screwed it up. And he was like, he was just beating him down, and then he was like, oh, but congratulations to Gagey. I'll see you at the White House. Like, I think he's completely overlooking Gagey. Probably with good reason, but
I mean, Gaethje, yes, he was hitting him. There were some, some great exchanges going on, but there was also some big ass misses by Gaethje in his cardio, and he just kind of looked like a statue. Like, there's levels to this shit, and I think, yeah, obviously Gaethje's on his way out. Ilya's right in his prime, and I can't imagine Gaethje beating unless Gaethje, can withstand he can withstand a punch. Obviously, we all know that, but unless he can get him with a haymaker, man, I don't see him getting a win against Ilya.
I'm afraid, as much as I like Gaethje, just as the overall entertaining fighter, I'm afraid that he is going to be a very underwhelming fight in that card, because they're going to blow it up, and then it's going to end up being kind of a dud fight because he's not going to be enough for Ilya. That's what I'm afraid of, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited. I want to see who they're going to announce for this fucking gladiator match event that they're having at the White House, because it's private. No public tickets are being sold. It's only for the elites. It's just like a gladiator match, which is kind of weird.
They've teased so many different things and people, and
Connor, Pereira, John Jones.
Yeah. Ilya is the only one pretty convinced he's fighting there no matter what, and that's the next fight, what it's going to be. And everything else has kind of been like who people think are going to fight, but nothing's been confirmed.
I mean, he has the upper hand. I mean, if anybody has the upper hand on the UFC right this second, it's Ilya.
Yeah, I mean, is he holding 2 belts? Or didn't he win 2 belts, but he had to give one up?
Yeah, I think he vacated the one because he wasn't going to compete or something like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean,
another person that's going to probably fight on this card just because he's a fan favorite is Sean O'Malley. He came out with a win, a decision against Song Yadong. He won, but he didn't like winning like the old Sean O'Malley that we're used to, like the knockout sort of, the walk off.
Who's he going to fight?
There
What's
was
he going to fight
him
for?
Fighting Peter Yan.
Maybe. I mean, if they're going to have all, I guess that they're going to have all.
Russia versus US.
I'm interested what happens in the, because the BMF is fighting next week, or no, in March.
Yeah, it's,
so I'm curious if there'll be enough time, depending on how that fight goes, for that card, whoever wins it, to win again, because that's going to be a great fight as well. And Holloway's always an entertaining fighter. I mean, he's just kind of one of those fighters everybody likes to watch fight. And he's fighting, oh my God, I can't remember his name, Oliveira?
Yeah.
For the belt.
That'd be a great fight. I mean, dude, I like them both.
Oh yeah, I love them both.
Fuck.
Holloway's my guy though. Like I just for pure like rooting for a fighter, just because I've loved the way he's fought for so long, and just the entertainment and him value. Like, I love Oliveira. It's hard to pick, but I would go Holloway just for purely like that's my guy, not because I think he's better, just because I think he's just my guy.
Yeah, it's tough because for sure Max can hit like the best of them, stand there in the pocket, but I don't know, that Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
you have to lean Charles on that one.
It just really depends on
how the fight goes. Like
it's going to depend on how Charles fights.
Yeah.
how he wants to fight, what type of fight he's going to fight. If he's going to go in there and leg kick shoot on Holloway, then it's going to be a different fight that might not go his way. But if he stands up with Holloway, that's anybody's game, baby, because Holloway can box with anybody.
Yeah. Last fight on that 324 was the one that I want to talk about. Well, there's actually two. Derek Lewis got knocked out in the second round.
Yeah.
Kind of sad to see. Thought Derek Lewis was going to come back and win that, or not come back, but actually come out. Oh, another one.
Wait, it went
Thug-
two rounds. It went round
It
two?
went two. It went 2 rounds. He got knocked out in the third minute, 14 second of the second round. Thug Rose lost against Natalia Silva pretty convincingly. I don't know. Maybe the magic is gone from her.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I told you, she doesn't
think
do
you
it for
called
me
it.
anymore. Like, I just,
Yeah.
I didn't think she's that great anymore. I think her fights are boring. She's just not it. She was a name, and that name's falling off.
Yeah. Umar Nurmagomedov. Oh my God. Nurmagomedov
Nurmagomedov
beat Davidson. Fuck. Whatever. It wasn't that convincing of a fight. I mean, there were some times where Davidson was looking pretty good in there, but it wasn't the best fight for Umar in that fight. It came out to a decision round 3. So yeah. And then next one was 325. Let's see. Alexander Volkanovski against Diego Lopez. I felt like Diego Lopez just did not. Volkanovski fought a fucking great fight. In and out, didn't get hit. But it wasn't the normal Diego Lopez that we've seen in the last couple of fights where he's almost not reckless, but he just didn't go in and force that fight.
Well, did you hear he broke both his feet?
I did see that. I saw that earlier today, actually. I wasn't sure if that was true or not.
Yeah, he broke both his feet. And if you watch the fight back, you actually see when he did. Because it significantly affected him in the match. He tried to hide it, but you could tell where if he didn't break both at that specific time, I saw when he broke one, and it was like, oh shit, like he hurt himself. You could tell.
Was it like the bottom of his foot, or was it like the?
I think he got, if I'm not mistaken, the one that I saw, he got checked. He got kick checked. They or leg kick checked, and he kicked his knee. And I'm pretty sure that because when he stepped back, he just was like, you could see that it hurt, and from there he kind of was just like, he was just he just didn't look the same on his feet work from there.
Yeah.
I don't know when he broke the second, but yeah, I mean, supposedly he broke both his feet. But it was a very underwhelming fight.
Volkanovski could be another fight that could be at the White House as well.
Yeah, but who would he fight? Like, there's nobody exciting to watch Volk. Not that Volk doesn't deserve it, right? Because he's the guy and nobody can touch him. But it's almost like he's at the point where the same place Mighty Mouse was.
Yeah.
Where, like, there's nobody exciting for him to fight anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he is. I mean, how many more fights does he actually have on his to go? Yeah.
Right. And it's like, is he really gonna, I don't know. I really don't.
For payday, maybe.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
These guys gotta get paid handsomely for this card.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I mean, there's only
the bill of like their fighter, because they obviously got to be a little bit they got to keep them within means at that fight, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Conor is kind of interesting because they're gonna have Conor on his best behavior at the White House and shit like that, because he's just wild.
Right, but there's only so many fights that you can have within a certain time period. Like we all know it's usually 4 to 5 fights, maybe 6.
But what if they extend it? What if they do some crazy shit and give us like 10? But also, I don't see him doing that, because then I think they screw themselves
for the rest of the year. Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. It would have to be like,
what's his name? Bo Nickel or
Bo Nickel.
Yeah, Bo Nickel.
Yeah.
I mean, all-American wrestler. Like, you're gonna have to have the U.S. Very heavily represented in this fight card. So,
Dude, I think that UFC. You know what I'd love to see with the UFC, and I get like this is their standard and what they're doing, but I would love to see the UFC do some like a tournament style competition for the for the 1 through 10 ranked fighters on a certain weight class.
well, didn't the PFL do that?
Maybe, but I'm just saying I think UFC should do some shit like that.
Or one championship. Can't remember who did that. They used to have a tournament style sort of thing like that.
I would love to see something like that, man. And all those guys in one, I feel like that's how they should do belts that are vacated.
Yeah.
Fighter's not going to be out. All right, here's an all holds bar. Hey, you got to go earn it. We're going to run a tournament, and the winner of the tournament wins this shit. You know what I mean? Like, that would be dope.
Amanda Nunes coming back, Kayla Harrison. Like, I'm just thinking of other fighters that could be a part of this fight card,
Yeah.
Bring back fucking, what's her name? That went to WWF, Ronda Rousey.
Nah, she ain't coming back.
No?
Nah. I don't even think she could compete. I feel like
my bad.
I feel like she'd get her ass beat. She'd get pieced up by somebody. I don't know.
All right. We're down to the end. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Anything else you want to say about UFC?
No, I'm just excited for that card, and like I said, I'm ready for that BMF fight. That's gonna be a fun one.
We had Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson box this past weekend. Stevenson pieced him up. Lopez looked like a shell of himself. His dad was telling him to give it more, and he just didn't. It didn't seem like he was listening to his corner at all. Outright win for Stevenson. He looked pretty dominant. So that's my take on that fight. I'm not sure if you watched it. Did you watch it at all?
No, okay. I didn't.
All right. And then let's see. I think that's it. We don't have some boxing this upcoming weekend, but nothing crazy. No big names. Next big fight is Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia on the 21st of February. We got Clarissa Shields. I mean, I don't really watch women's boxing as much other than when it's on Jake Paul's fight card, and it's usually that Puerto Rican girl.
Your boy Brandon Moreno is fighting at the end of the month.
Oh, well, he's about to win.
Just Strickland's finally coming back as well.
Yeah, we'll say that for next week.
Oh, yeah, I was just looking at futures.
Yep.
Are you saving your, I know you, well, I'm pretty sure you're saving because we are at, pretty late in the pod, but I know you had some things you wanted to get off your chest.
I did, and I do. And I'm not sure how much I want to indulge. But I'm just giving you I guess I'll just give you the cliff notes, all right?
Nah, you gotta want cliff notes, man. Come on, let's go.
No, we're gonna keep this pod going weekly. We will dive into all these conspiracies deeper. And honestly, truth be told, there's so much information from this Jeffrey Epstein shit that I haven't read up all on it as much as I'd like to, but I will. Cliff notes. Apparently there was so apparently in the emails they would refer to pizza toppings and beef jerky as consuming humans. They would say that they were consuming these items and specific toppings on their pizza, and I guess it was like code for like human flesh, right? I mean, Jay-Z, Pusha T being part of the docs. I mean, we've seen more video. I saw some disturbing ass videos of Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, they're blanked out, like the children's faces or whatever, but him like chasing kids around a countertop. It was fucking pretty disgusting.
But do you think those are legitimate? Like, what was the quality on them? Was it like old school quality? Because you got to remember, this is a long time ago.
yes, it was old school quality. I mean, ultimately, anything can be fake at this time in AI,
Mm-hmm.
but the sources that I have, that I look on, that I see, people that talk to me,
his
tell me that
his
they're real.
sources, guys.
My
His
sources,
sources.
all right,
Tony has
all right.
sources.
Apparently, in New York and in LA, there was a restaurant that was around called Cannibal, and the idea was that it was like a high end fancy restaurant, but they got shut down because they were feeding human flesh. All right, just do your Googles, just see what it, I'm not, again, last couple months ago, I told you something was, take this for a grain of salt. Don't believe me.
I'm not saying it, I mean, to me, it's just
Hey,
wild to think that somebody would literally name their place Cannibal and then legit actually feed people human flesh. Like the
I don't know.
balls on a place to actually do that, like right in your face. That's kind of crazy. I don't know about, but go ahead, go on.
Hold on. There was apparently emails about them hunting people, hunting humans. Um, I'm trying to look at the picture that I sent you because I posted it, or I sent it to you for a reminder. Apparently there was hits out. The government would make hits, and Jeffrey Epstein was a part of that as well. I give you permission to kill him. He was apparently with blank. He lied to you, and he lied to me. I mean, they're
That type of
just.
shit, I believe. I mean, I believe that happens still this day.
Do you?
Oh, 100%. Government puts out hits for shit. Well, come on, yeah, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. CIA and their corrupt asses supposedly not supposed to operate on U.S. soil. The fuck out of here. They stay operating on U.S. soil.
Apparently, there were some photos of Melania Trump being in the files of next to other men, maybe Jeffrey Epstein. I can't remember who it was, but it was next to Jeffrey Epstein, and the picture was like blacked out, but they only blacked out like the face. They didn't black out everything else. But they put Melena's timeline to being there because of the hairstyle and everything else that she was wearing at that time, and some other pictures. So they connected the dots.
As
That's
if
one thing.
as if nobody could look like her and, in pictures. Did you see the tweet from Trump when he was called out by the guy that was hosting the Grammys?
No, I didn't watch the Grammys.
I didn't watch it either, but I saw it on Twitter. But I guess the guy that was hosting called out Trump for being in the Epstein files and said some stuff. And he was like, "What are they gonna do? Stop me? This is my last year hosting." So he called out the president, and Trump actually like went up in arms and tweeted at him because of what was said and whatnot. It was and he said some pretty crazy shit, basically that he was gonna sue him.
There's a trap doors or a trap door on one of the buildings, and the trap door, when you open it up on the ground, it leads right into the ocean. Um, Apparently, they would cut off the legs and head and keep the body to harvest and eat. Apparently, I don't know. We'll see. Let me see.
Oh, you're
Man,
talking about an Epstein Island.
oh yeah, sorry. Yes, Epstein Island. Um, Apparently at Mar-a-Lago, Trump. This is all accusations. Everything I say coming out of my mouth is, I don't know,
From his sources.
from my sources. Apparently, Trump would have meetings or parties at Mar-a-Lago with children, and they'd be abused and things like that throughout these parties.
So here's my thoughts on some of this. And again, I'm not saying I don't believe it, whatever, right?
One last one.
Okay,
One last one. Sorry. The Island Boys are Jeffrey Epstein's son.
I saw some crazy shit about yeah, I did see something about those guys. That's so stupid. That one is absolutely that's the fact that they picked the Island Boys for that one is fucking hilarious. But my thing is, right, is as controversial as Trump running for president was, and initially around, and everything he represented, how, and all the people that are supposedly involved and know about the things with Epstein, how is it that they weren't able to release this type of information on Trump to potentially stop him from becoming president during the races?
Because you have other political figures and powerful people in play.
Well, yes, but there's so many people. Like, you really think? I mean, they tried to murder him, right? Like, that's the thing. They tried to murder this guy. So how the fuck? Right. That's why I said, quotation. They tried to murder this guy. How is it that if they can do that, that this type of stuff wasn't released as well? When they do smear campaigns and release crazy shit about people, but they didn't release this? Or is it simply because both sides have shit to blame and everybody's fucking guilty, and they couldn't because nobody's hands were clean?
I'm trying to figure out how to say this without getting myself in trouble. It could be the
say it. I mean, fuck, we're just talking. I'm hypothetically just bullshitting, right? Like, I don't fucking know. I'm spitballing. Who are the
playmakers? Who is the head coach in all of this? Who is the elite? Who is these individuals that are making all of these plays?
The Illuminati.
Who told? And who is the Illuminati? Cut this entire thing out. No, I'm just messing with it. Okay, demonetized.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's just so much happening right now. Specifically with the whole app files and stuff. It's kind of, I don't know. I just get it. When I look at this stuff, I don't necessarily believe every single thing.
I hope not.
I don't believe it. I just kind of, I mean, I don't know. I just find it fun's not the right word. Maybe fascinating. Maybe not that.
Intriguing.
Yeah, it's intriguing. It's just
intriguing.
I just like reading about it. I don't know.
I mean, it is. It's intriguing to hear about some of the twisted shit that people could potentially be in, because it almost brings to life the thoughts that people have that they can't prove. The government is corrupt, that all these people are fake and run secret lies, yada yada yada. Like, it brings to light the shit that you see in movies, right? And gives a real life to the possibility of those things. And that's why I think the intrigue is there, just because, it's like, damn, that shit we read about or saw in a movie could potentially be real. Like, I don't know. I think that's where it's intriguing to me. Some of it, I'm just like, holy fuck, that's some shit out of left field. Somebody's talking out of their ass. But then again, I mean, you never know. You really never know. You can't truly deny anything.
Look, I'm going to read you one. Arian de Rothschild writes, "Thanks, thrilling hunt." And then somebody responds, "Got it. Amazing old male and amazing hunt. My bankers should be careful." And then attached in this email was a photo, but they didn't show the photo. And then Gilligan says, "I didn't get your email. Did you talk to Jane? Is everything okay? Can we talk about the treasure hunt for the girls on the island? We will be there on January 4th. Give me your private number. Did you miss me yet? Love, love." And then snipe hunt is over. Moon crickets is in the field bag. A lot of this shit's like code. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh, it's 100% code.
I don't know.
They're not stupid. I mean, they're stupid, but they're not stupid. And of course, they're gonna talk in code and cover their ass in some way.
apparently Tulsi Gabbard. I mean, again, Tulsi. I was a Tulsi Gabbard fan. I don't know what to say about this now, but apparently there's a whistleblower complaint against Tulsi Gabbard that is so sensitive that is said to be locked in a safe, and the administration has spent months trying to figure out how to inform Congress. People think that
Interesting.
she was a Russian spy, just
Russian
like
spy.
Hillary said. But again, how much can you take from the Clintons and believe? How much can you believe from what they say? I mean, Bill Clinton was a VIP guest at the island.
It's crazy how much they've fallen from grace.
Yeah.
The Clintons were held in such high esteem, and they've just, fallen from grace. It's interesting.
And then, I mean, months and months ago, when Jeffrey Epstein passed away, supposedly, there was a post out that I saw. We might have even talked about it. I don't remember, but I did see it, where apparently that he was transported the night before out of the prison by a military member, and now it comes into to life that they're now looking into this post on 4chan. Like, I don't know, it's just like things like that. Like,
Yeah.
and then there was supposedly a picture of him on the island. I don't know. On the island. I don't know. And maybe the island's empty right now. I don't know.
He's probably alive on the island.
Maybe. I don't know. There's just so much shit. We'll go deep one of these. Maybe I'll make a
Conspiracy is he's alive on the island and he's the one controlling and releasing these things as he wishes, just to fuck with people because they tried to fuck with him or kill him or something.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll make like an OnlyFans where I just talk just some dumbass shit. And
no, it's not an OnlyFans. It's one of those other
uncensored
sites. They have other sites for that.
OnlyFans.
A Patreon or something. Yo, y'all heard it here first. Tony wants to make an OnlyFans for you guys. Who's going to be his first subscriber? Comment in the comments below the podcast.
And OnlyFeeds.
I feel like Adrian would be your first subscriber. Shout out to Adrian if you've actually listened this deep into the podcast. Now that we're an hour and 30 minutes in talking about OnlyFans.
Yeah, let's get off of here because I'm about to. Yeah. All right. Talk to you next week. Go Pats.
Go Seahawks, baby. Tony's going to buy me lunch.
We'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.
Tony